Dumelang guys, due to COVID-19 re pala go continue ka di lesson tsa rena as the way re tshwanetse go dira ka ona. So re tlile ka idea or how about re dira some videos then re discuss mmereko wa rena wa term 2. Okay, without go senya any time, mmereko wa rena wa term 2, here is the scope sa rena ke analytical geometry. That's the first chapter, and then we number pattern, and then we trigonometric functions. So we look at 3 things for this term, which is analytical geometry, number pattern, and trigonometric functions. So lesson here today, we look at analytical geometry. That will be the first thing we're discussing. Okay, so under analytical geometry, there's 3 things we will discuss. Analytical geometry, we will discuss number 1, distance between 2 points. So we will calculate the length between 2 points. And then we will calculate midpoint of a line, and then from there we calculate the gradient. But today, lesson will be based on distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points. Before we discuss calculating a distance between 2 points, let's just revise some few things from grade 9. We'll check our Cartesian plane. So Cartesian plane. If you remember, the vertical line is the y-axis, the horizontal line is the x-axis, and then from there, this is 0. So this is, we start from here. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the x-axis, and then it's 0. This side is -1, -2, -3, and -4. And then get the x-axis. Y-axis, really positive 1, 2, 3, 4 going up, and then rabadi the negative again, which is -1, -2, -3, -4. So this is our Cartesian plane. More than my Cartesian plane, Rasanjo will plot some points on the Cartesian plane. Then let's check the points. The point is how more than my Cartesian plane, they always come in this form. They come in the form of x and y. Your first point is an x value. Your second point is a y value. Always, it doesn't change. Whenever you see a point, the first point you must know this one x value, this one or y value. So other example here number feel point A. Point A here number it's 2 and 3. But feel 2 and 3. So remember really the first point x value, the second point y value. So I know this one is my x value, and then this one is my y value. Then this point plot on the Cartesian plane. So rotoma 2 yarna check on the x-axis. 2 yarna is a positive, meaning we check from this side. Then we 2 yarna. This is our positive 2. And then from there, on the y-axis, which is this one, check in 3. 3 are positive, or 3 we check this side. Then 3 are then we plot 2 and then 3 or pointer point A, which is made up of 2 and 3. So 2 here get the x values, 3 here get the y values. I hope on that point 3 one. So another example. See point C. Point C is made up of 4 and 1. This one is over x value. This one is over y value. So we check our x-axis. We check positive 4. Or it's this side positive 4, right? And then we check a link positive 1 from the y-axis 1. So our point there is over more, which is point C. It's made up of 4 and 1. 4 get the x-axis, 1 get the y values. I hope on that Cartesian plane or plot jwang di point re ya kwana. So now really re tlo check a distance between 2 points, meaning re tlo check re santse re calculate the distance between these 2 points. 2 points tja rena re tlo di join, re lo joina A and C. So point ya mathomo ke A, re lo joina le point C. So re nyako tsa what is the distance between A and B, meaning re nyako tsa go tloga mo fihla mo ke bokae, re nyaka value ya this length here. So that's where distance between 2 points comes in. Ge re nyaka go calculate the distance between the 2 points, re lo berekisha a distance formula. So distance formula ya rena, here is the distance formula. Are checking distance formula or ere. So if you have 2 points, which is AB, in our case it's AC, meaning you can write C here instead of B. To calculate the distance, you're going to say the square root of x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. We call this what is a distance formula. So I'll check the points that are now from there. Another point A. Point A is 2 and 3. Rabale point C. Point C are 4 and 1. Right? So check a distance formula. Distance formula is x2 minus x1. Yabale y2 minus y1. So it means the points are namu rasanjo di label in such a way yawring rebel x2, rebel x1, rebel y2, rebel y1. So remember this point is made up of x and y. Also see renale x and y. So point